Toy Story 5. Toy Story 1 was an absolute masterpiece. It really was. It had a brilliant sequel. Absolutely magnificent. It had a perfect ending to the trilogy. But then Disney had to go and up, didn't they? Basically, a decade after Toy Story 3, we were going to do Toy Story 4. We may have a massive, big story to tell. No, because it got given down to another kid. Okay, and now it's all about the lost toys and whatever. What the funky chicken dance everybody danced on? What was 4 even about? I don't remember. I'm rewatching it. It's the only Toy Story film I have not rewatched other than 5. And 5 was 4 but worse. It's not any longer. He's still a lost toy. He came back but he left again. When he came to help him out, basically, now there's Tech, and there's this Lady Pan, a pond. A boy gets to do tablet. Like, along with new friends that she tries to make fun of her for still playing with toys instead of Tech. And the news went crazy over Woody's bald spot, because all his friends are making her sad. Because of that, they have to do yes, and then actually, oh no, big misunderstanding. They do yes, and then Jesse gets dropped to his house, so they spend like half an hour trying to connect them all. We spend another 4 years connecting this and that. Then they have to go like Blaze's actually with the new girl, Blaze. Become friends with her, but then she's sad and depressed because she shouldn't toy with toys and blah 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 and everything. And then also she's just like oh yeah. And then there's also your side plot of a bunch of shipping of Buzz landing on an island, but all the boats got to the mainland. They're in the film for comedic purpose, I think, but I'm not sure what we need to film about again. And then like she finds a new gallery, finds some old Tech products in a drawer. Yeah, new Tech products in a drawer. And then they help her, and she helps Blaze get the toys back when something comes over her. Then she fixes it and she donates it, and donating her husband's back. Memory fly. Woody and Jess get together and like, and like, it's absolute nonsense. This film, it's absolutely nonsense. It just like, it's like. I watched the film yesterday. There was so little to talk about. If you're there, you're someone who watched the first Toy Story when they were a little kid, seen all of them. But as a 4-year-old, you're like, do what? One of the drama performances done by most of my friends at school. That made me like cry more for Toy Story 5. There was one emotional scene where I genuinely laughed. One of the characters was crying because of a message that said, I forgot, lol, I forgot. I'm just like, and she starts going like, I'm like, huh? What? Why? Huh? It really doesn't make any sense. And it's just like, what? And then the one joke that I got, that was a reference to Lightyear, which I don't think anyone else got, except me. But that's fine. I get all the useless jokes in films and jokes that no one else does. But the animation was great. If you're someone who knows they want to watch Toy Story 4, no Toy Story 5 because they want the emotion, I'm not going to change it. If you're someone who's just like, I didn't like 4 any much, I want to know if is 5 any better? Toy Story 4, is it equal? Is it worse? I'm going to tell you, it's worse. I liked Toy Story 4 when it first came out. I was 8. I also knew I liked it. I thought 6 out of 10. I said this film was 6 out of 10 and Granddad. I knew it wasn't. I said it. I knew. It's a most 5 out of 10. I can't give it lower than a 5 because if I did, it's not like I'd be lying to myself. It's just that I cannot give a film where the animation looks that good a 5 out of 10. If a film was like that kind of story with made today with the original animation of the original Toy Story, then yeah, I probably could say it was a 5 out of 10. I could say it was a 4 out of 10 or a 3 out of 10. But no, it's got actually amazing animation. And also like with all artistic intention, it's actually good. Like some of it, but like overall, how good of a film is it actually? It's a 5 out of 10. It is a 5 out of 10. The animation is amazing. The story is rubbish. And can't wait for 6, can I now? Oh, funk. The new Minions film is coming out, which isn't going to be any good, is it? Oh, Shrek 5! Yeah, and Toy Story 7 has already been confirmed as well. Every Toy Story could have been the last Toy Story and it's still been brilliant. Five really shows they're out of ideas, man. They're out of ideas. I found that almost none of the characters introduced in the last film were back for this one and just introduced a bunch of new characters. But okay. Okay. But you gotta think, when it comes to Toy Story films, when they want to make another one, do you know what Disney says? You got the money in me. Do. We could go on and on. You got the money in me. Ba-da-da. You got the money in me. Da-da-ting! We're so dumb, we?